What's up with y'all, brother? Down on the channel, we got back. I actually switched from rice cakes and bananas to Rice Krispies, cause like generally Rice Krispies, they have barely any sugar in them. Straight carbs. Like you can get like 400 Rice Krispies in for 360 calories, 80 carbs, and like I just do two before I work out and then two mid workout, and I'll be fueled the whole time. On top of that, when I pose, like I generally feel more pumped and I don't feel like I'm finna shit myself. Like before, when I was eating the rice cakes, I'll probably eat like 5 rice cakes with peanut butter and like some what's what's the yogurt. I use some Greek yogurt with some protein powder, and it just genuinely felt like I was like finna throw up mid workout. But when I take the rice cakes, or not the rice cakes, but the Rice Krispies, and I eat like 2 of those before and then 2 of those mid session, give it like a little 5-minute rest so it go ahead and digest with some water on top. Like I feel fuller in my lifts, or I feel more fulfilled in my lifts, if that makes sense. I don't feel like I'm finna throw up. So I switched to Rice Krispies. I went to Aldi's, and they had a sale. They was like $2 for a box of Rice Krispies. Them bitches was like 8 in the pack. So I bought 10 of them bitches. I bought 10 boxes and I spent $2 on Rice Krispies. But I was like, fuck it, that's like 56 Rice Krispies right there. Hold on, that's 80 Rice Krispies. What the hell am I saying? 8 times 10, bro. Anyway, I'm slamming them bitches mid workout and I just go right to it. But back day, honestly, my son Jalen, I call that man my son. He was talking about how he couldn't feel anything in his back when he worked out, and I genuinely feel like you're just not there yet, because it's levels to this back workout. Like you gotta know what you're doing for one, and you gotta build on top of what you're doing. Like when I first started doing back workout, I really didn't feel anything because I wasn't taking this shit serious. I was just like spamming something and hoping that it would actually show. But when I genuinely took the time out my day to analyze what I was doing, lock the fuck in, and understand how my back actually works, like I started feeling the burn more and more. You can feel it in your lower back when you're doing the exercise I'm doing currently, right? And you switch over. This is for the upper part of your back, because when you're going up and you're set, you want to lean all the way back and kind of engage that back. Like you got to force it. You got to force the back to engage in the workout, because back is one of those muscles where if you don't train right, you can generally be hitting back for like anything you're doing. Let's say I'm trying to squat, but I'm not straightening my back. You know what I'm saying? If I'm squatting and my back is like kind of leaning forward instead of being straight back, you're genuinely like training your lower part of your back. You know what I'm saying? Not in a good way, because you're probably gonna fuck your back up. You're gonna be walking crazy, but you know, like you genuinely just gotta figure out your own rhythm and see what works for you, because it's not hard to train back at all. You just gotta know what the fuck to do. This is another lower back exercise. This shit hurts the most out of everything. This is like RDLs, but you're keeping your back like fully engaged. You know what I'm saying? Usually RDLs, you kind of hunch over a little bit and then you just bring it like full. You bring it all the way up. Right here, you're taking the weight and you're literally just putting it to the ground, and then you're picking it up. So it's kind of like a deadlift, but it's not really a deadlift at the same time because you're bending over. But I think coming up, I genuinely like felt like I'd reached new levels of I'm finna lock the fuck in with this shit, because when I sat here and put myself on the little AC unit and I locked the fuck in, I realized, I said, you can do anything you put your mind to, real shit. Because a year ago when I wasn't locked in, I genuinely wouldn't think of what was finna come up. I wouldn't think of that shit. I wouldn't think, let me put my ass on that AC unit, lock the fuck in, and try to lift the weights I'm finna lift. But you know, now seeing this shit I'm doing now, anything's possible, real shit. Man, here it comes. Anything's possible, real shit. Also, a few days ago, I was looking on Amazon for like a bench. I wanted something for like squats or whatever, not squats, but for legs. I was trying to get one of those benches where you can just like do the quad workout, but like, bro, them bitches like $300. Like I genuinely just don't got that right now. So I got one of them $100 benches, and it's coming up leg day. I was using that motherfucker. It's amazing, honestly. Like I feel like sometimes I be thinking to myself like, damn, I'm wasting money for real. But bro, I work out every single day. Like I live and breathe this shit. So why not, you know what I'm saying, drop a bag on some shit that I'm gonna use for the rest of my life. But Like, bro, I look at bodybuilding, I look at lifting, and I'll just be sitting here. My mom be in the background. She be like, "Damn, you buying something else?" And I be like, "Yeah, I'm finna use this shit for the rest of my life." Like, that's how you gotta have your mentality. Like, in my head, I genuinely don't feel like I'm not gonna stop lifting ever. Like, I genuinely feel like I'm gonna be doing this shit forever. That right there is amazing back workout, by the way. The lower back, if you want that little V shape at the back of your back, that's how you get there. Them reverse crunches, I call them. Like stretch out on something and just do that shit. That will get you right. But I tell my mom, I said, I genuinely feel like I'm gonna do this shit for the rest of my life, and that's why every time I make a purchase, like whether that be a good or bad one for like gym, for any type of gym equipment, I don't care, because like, bro, I can't see myself stopping. Even when I'm like 70, bro, like I'll probably be one of the fat ass grandads with a dad bob back then, but I'll still be doing this shit. It don't matter. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just really yapping today. Like, bro, real shit. I genuinely enjoy like just talking to the mic and just saying shit, because, bro, it it'll be days where I just cue the mic up, and be like, what the hell am I say today? Like, I don't want to be motivational every fucking day, and like today I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna say some shit, because like this shit is passion. Like, bro, I literally sit here for 10 minutes and just talk and look at my own workouts. I'm thinking, damn, what I'm gonna say for 10 minutes, and then words just start spewing out. That's how you know. That's how I know I was put on this earth to do this type of content, like to motivate motherfuckers, and to just show this experience to other people. Because anything that's meant to be, it's hard, but at the same time, it just flows out of you. You understand? Like, that's like relationship. If you're sitting here dating a girl and it's like it's it's a good relationship, but it's hard to maintain, that's not for you. But if you're dating a girl and it's a good relationship, and like, you know what I'm saying, shit just click up and it just flows and it just feels perfect, maybe that's for you. You feel me? Like, it should, like anything that's supposed to be for you should not be hard on you. It should just be like a mental challenge, if that makes sense, not a physical challenge. So like physically, I'm locked the fuck in every time I work out, because I know this is where I'm trying to be. But mentally, it's like, damn, I wonder how many times I have to post a video until I actually get where I want to get to. You know what I'm saying? I generally be rushing the process, but then I realize, like, bro, I'm young as shit. Like, man, I just gotta be patient and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, live my life how I want to live it, but at the same time, think about my goals and just keep moving forward. I generally, I remember this. I was talking to this one girl at work, and I genuinely I like her personality, but at the same time, bro, like my goals and shit, my goals and what I'm trying to get to, bro, that shit don't align with even dating anybody right now. I wouldn't even think of this shit, because, bro, I know where I'm trying to get to. You gotta have your mindset like that, like real talk. You gotta really have your mindset focused and lasered on what you want to do, because, bro, it can be one time you thinking you just talking to somebody and then you fall off the whole wagon because you're trying to do all these fun things and shit with them, instead of actually locking the fuck in and doing what you feel like you're meant to do. I remember I was in a relationship before, and that was back then when I was talking to the one dude that I was calling my coach, and I was telling him, like, yo, bro, like my girl want to sit here and eat this and this, but I'm trying to lock the fuck in. What do I do? He's like, bro, that's between you and your girl. Like, if she ain't really here for you for real, and she ain't really trying to see you succeed, then honestly, that she ain't for you. Because anybody that wants to see you succeed, they're gonna sit here and push you forward every fucking time. Like my own mother, when I first started living with my own mother, she told me, she was like, damn, you really eat this every single day? I stepped into her household. I showed her what I ate. I showed her how to do it. And my mom went from being like 30 pounds overweight to literally dropping 30 pounds of weight in 4 months. Just by me showing her the plan and how to get there. You feel me? The people around you should want to motivate you, but you should also use that as your community. Your circle should not be taken away from yourself, from your true self. If your circle is taken away from you, then find a new group. Find somebody that actually fucks you. And if you genuinely cannot find a new group, fuck it. Like, honestly, I only talk to my mom. Like, I genuinely don't talk to anybody outside of anywhere. I don't talk to nobody. The only person I talk to is my mother, because I live with her. That's how I like that shit. I genuinely don't give a fuck about anything else besides lifting and reaching my goals. And if that's how you have your mindset, you're gonna win every fucking time. This posing was immaculate. You know what I'm saying? I lucky feel like, even though I look bigger, I still got that shape, and that's the only thing that matters. I think I'm not gonna sit here and just try to I'm not gonna sit here and try to gain too much weight. I'm just gonna sit here and float around for a little while and just see if I can get stronger. This whole bulk is about me getting stronger. It's not about me sitting here. It's not about how big I can get. Like gaining a whole bunch of weight to just look a little bit bigger and just look like you're a fucking fat ass blob is not the method, bro. Honestly, even if you gain, even if I gain 50 pounds right now, it would just be straight fat. It wouldn't be actual muscle. So I'm gonna take this shit slow. I'm gonna stay into the 2,300 calorie range I'm in right now. And I'm just gonna keep grinding and trying to get stronger with every lift I do. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all watching this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. New video every 3 days. We're training a muscle group every 2 times out the week. So every muscle group is getting trained 2 times. I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. New video every 3 days. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all later.